Hello and welcome back to the vlog. This vlog is going to be the longest vlog I have ever uploaded because it has a really special meaning. Our sweet little boy Harry is turning 3. We wanted to celebrate his birthday with the theme that he likes most, and it is Pokemon, but not just any Pokemon, but the fire Pokemon. Charizard is our main theme. As always, I started preparing early because I know that these things take just a lot of time, and I don't buy ready-made decorations or I don't hire an organization team, obviously. So starting early is a must for me. And I like everything imperfectly perfect. Like everything should be custom made, made with love, and a little imperfect, just the way I like it. I think perfect and symmetrical things just stress me out because I don't think that they are natural. Even in the nature, like if you go to a perfect forest and you still see some mud, or when you go to a perfect beach, you still see some little seaweed somewhere. So nature is not perfect, so neither the birthday should be. And that is my vibe, so everything is custom made in this birthday party. I wanted to film the whole process, hoping that it would inspire you, no matter what theme you choose for your party. And if you're trying to recreate anything, you just feel free to contact me right in the comments so I can answer your questions if you have any. I also separated the vlog into different sections so it is easier to follow and it is easier for you to find exactly which part you are looking for. I don't want to keep this intro so long, so let's get started. This part of the vlog is called Designing the Invitation and the Photo Booth Prop. I designed this invitation on Canva by looking at some inspiration photos and real Pokemon cards. Now I will show you the process of adding the photo to the invitation. First, you need to get the right pose from your child. Hadi yap. Bekle bir dakika. Bir kere daha isteyeceğim. Şimdi yine yap.
Bir kere daha.
Bir kere daha, çok büyük, kocaman. After adding the photo, I try to trim it because Harry has a huge art piece on the wall that I'm trying to hide. I even try removing the background, but it doesn't look nice. So instead of hiding it, I am basically exhibiting his artwork to the public now. And since the walls are lime washed, I can't wipe them clean, so I'll have to repaint that part of the wall sometime in the future. Then I adjust the measurements to fit the photo into the frame. I bring the Pokeball to the front as a layer. And then I choose a fire picture to place in Harry's mouth because he is basically Mega Charizard Y and he has to breathe flames, right? So I insert the fire image, adjust the size and opacity, and then the invitation is done. Now we will use the invitation as a template to create the photo booth prop. I want it to look similar to a real Pokemon card, so I use one as inspiration. And I make changes constantly, trying to decide what the name or title of the card should be and how I can relate it to the birthday. Then I write the ability, and in the description I write, all energy attached to this Pokemon can be used to light the birthday candles, so it connects to the theme. I also add some fire spin symbols, and maybe I should have added 3 to symbolize 3 years, but I didn't realize it until now. So it's okay, I might fix it later. Then I find a picture of Mega Charizard Y and edit. And I keep changing the name until I am happy with it. At the bottom I write Emir Harry is turning 3. When I print this out, I will cut out the frame so our guests can pose with it. And I'll also bring Harry's Mega Charizard Y costume so they can put it on when they're posing. And here is the final result. This part of the video is called backdrop making. And here are the materials for my backdrop. And this is the curtain that I'm going to use that we found together from IKEA. And these are some Mega Charizard colored felt fabric that I'm going to cut and stick. And that's why I need actually a scissors somewhere here and a glue for that. And I will use these papers for tracing Mega Charizard from the TV, and I'm gonna tape it on the TV and try to trace it carefully. But first, to decide the size, I'm going to use steam ironer and see how big I can do Mega Charizard, because I want to go as big as possible, but I have a limitation of the size of felt fabric. Two things that I have realized. The first one is that I can go as big as I want because the fabric is large enough. And the second one is that it is too challenging to use these papers, so I'm gonna try to do it directly on the fabric instead. This part of the vlog is called Bagel Baking. I have a bit of an obsession with watching New York City vlogs. They're like my comfort zone somehow. I feel like I have walked maybe half of the city's streets virtually. Even the name of this channel comes from that love. I love watching Chantal's New York City vlogs and they hype me every single time. Her channel is called New York Please, so Stockholm Please is inspired by her. But there is one thing every New York City vlog has in common, and that is bagels. People are eating them and they always talk about how amazing they taste. So about a month ago I decided to bake authentic New York City bagels. But it came with two challenges. Actually, there were like two ingredients that were tricky to find. The first one is diastatic malt powder and the other one is barley malt syrup. I ended up ordering diastatic malt powder from Germany and the shipping cost even more than the product itself, unfortunately. But luckily I found malt syrup from an online store here in Sweden. So I'm trying to get as close as possible to the real New York City bagel flavor. And here we are baking my very first batch of bagels. It's so exciting. And you may wonder why I have this recipe here in the birthday vlog. I am actually planning to bake bagels as the main dish for the birthday party, but as I have never tried it before, I cannot risk it. So this is the testing of the main dish for the birthday party.
part of the video is called Round Papier-Mâché Piñata Making.
And these are the materials that I need to make a round piñata. And I wanted to say these are the ingredients because I have flour, water and salt, as if I'm gonna cook. But these are needed to make it a round. And I have experience of making piñatas, but I have never made any round one. So we will test it together. This is the result after applying 2 layers, 2.5 I can also say, because I realized that all of the straps met here on the top, and so naturally it became a few layers and it was like so hard compared to here in the middle. So I decided to give it one more layer, and it has been a really messy project. I will see if I will be able to take this out. Now it's the most challenging part, to take the ball out without damaging it. And I know that some people are painting this white or whatever color they want, but I don't have patience to do that. I will just start covering with craft paper. But first things first, I should just open some holes. As our piñata is done, now it is time to fill it in. That's why we are going to head to a candy store. And I want to mention about 2 terms before we do that. And the first one is fredagsmys. It means to have some cozy chill time on Friday night. And people generally eat some tacos, chips or snacks. And the other term is lördagsgodis. It means Saturday treats, and on Saturday people generally allow themselves and their kids to eat some sweets, and that's why you can buy candy in bulk in many places in Sweden. But the store that we're going to head right now is called Grymt Godis, and they have over 1,200 different kinds of sweets, candies and chocolate bars. So I wanted to show that place to you, and if you're living in Sweden or if you are planning to come here for a visit, I definitely recommend you to pay a visit there. I wanted to show you that place and how we are choosing our treats. As you will understand, we are not consuming pig gelatin, but it is not a problem at all because we will see all the ingredients written on candy boxes, and they are also labeled like vegan, sometimes vegetarian or gluten-free, gelatin-free. So I will just look at those labels and choose my treats accordingly. And we will see the prices together because I don't know what they cost right now. So let's go.
Oj, içine şekerleme mi koyacağız? Evet, koyacağım.
Now it's the fun part. We're going to fill in our sweet treats into piñata, and the kids will do that for me. This part of the video is called birthday cake. So I usually make my kids' birthday cakes myself, and I like the high ones, but most of the time they just lean on one side because I'm not a professional, so basically I'm doing something wrong. And this year I decided to be kinder to myself and save myself the trouble and use these bowls instead, because there wouldn't be any risk of anything. I can even put a pudding inside. But I just tried to make it look like Pokeball and taped around. And I even thought that I can make it, maybe cut a circle kind of thing here to make it look like more Pokeball, but it just didn't feel like this is it. So this year I am taking the risk again. I think as a person I'm a risk taker, like go big or go home kinda. So, but this year, the risk that we are taking is not that the cake is gonna lean on one side, but instead I'm gonna make cookie number cake. and I have done it before and it looked really nice, but the risks that we have right now is that the cookie can break and the cookie can crack. I think these will be easier to manage instead of leaning. So here we go.
Seni seçtim, yapacaksın, okey?
Genel olarak saçma. Benim hoşuma direkt. Yanlamasına bir de çeksene. Yanlamasına koyuyorum.
Jesse.
James.
Team Rocket.
Aliye
Jag må han leva, jag må han leva ut i 100:e år. Ja, visst ska han leva, ja, visst ska han leva, ja, visst ska han leva ut i 100:e år.
Ett fy fan lever för Harry, han lever, hipp hipp. Hurra, hurra, hurra, hurra. Sista, kom igen. Wee!
Açabilecek misin Emir?
İki, üç. Başka? Ne var içinde? Başka? Süper. Sanla yaptı. Hızlı hızlı hızlı.
Neyi açalım? Bunu açalım mı? Bunu açalım.